All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Boys will be on the ice momentarily. Thought I'd give you a little peek of the fans here. Just focusing on the fans right now. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, all right. Just flooded. Boys are waiting to go on here. The Raiders against the Sting. Playing the Sting today and on Wednesday in Nepean. Oh, we've even got some tunes here to get things started. All right, here we go. All right, boys pumped up coming out of the tunnel here. Getting warmed up and almost ready to start. So Raiders' big win over Castor River on Friday. Also had a win against Castor River about a week or so ago. Hey, you want to come in mid-periods? You want to come in between the periods or what? All right, about another minute here until they blow the whistle and get the boys to line up at center ice. Hayden getting warmed up in goal. All right, we've got a whistle here ready to get underway momentarily. Nepean against the Sting. Like I said, home and home series. This one is in the Sting's arena, and Wednesday I believe we're at Bell. Logan's out? Okay. Sounds like Logan Coldry is out. He's sick. I don't see him on the bench. If he is at home, Logan, hope you're doing okay and hope we're going to see you shortly on Wednesday. So that will mean we won't have the extra skater. We're going to have 9 forwards. All right, Mac, Zach, McMullen, Speedy, and Caleb. Here we go. Sting back, dumps it in Nepean's end. McMullen has it over to Caleb. Caleb off the boards, are looking for Zach, not quite. Sting player has it, trying to get into Nepean's end. Austin picks it up instead. Austin off the boards, calling his own number. Oh, right, puck back. Max covering on D. Off the boards and out. Zach right there. There we go. Picks it up. Nice little steal. Zach. Oh, big shot by Jude in front of the net. Beautiful pass by Zach. Jude just missed the net a little high. Hit by Mac in the Sting end. All right, Mickey. Mickey through neutral zone. Oh, nice by Cooper. Cooper back. I think Cooper's been battling an illness. Mickey at the point. Mickey just wisely puts it in, puts it over into the corner. Fetty right there. Puck through the middle. Sting's still trying to get it out, not quite. Mickey's got it at center ice. Mickey turning, firing off the boards. He's got Jude there. Jude, back to Mickey. Mickey, Jude, Mickey. And in Nepean's end. No, Mickey gets in the way. Perfect. And it looks like the call is offsides. Both sides can get an opportunity to change their players. All right, Gabo on center here. Cade working at it on the boards. Gabo taking a whack. Cade right there as well. Cade coming in with a hit. In Nepean's end. All right, Cooper. Jack intercepted by Sting. Oh, big hit by Jake. Getting the boys fired up. Off the boards. There we go. Cade gets it out. Cade gets it out. Friel's, okay, end up icing it. Friel was trying to chase it. Couldn't get there fast enough. Puck got all the way down, and it's back in Nepean's end. So 13:21 left to go in the first. Game just started, no score. And one scoring opportunity went a little high of the net. Gabo. Gabo wins the draw. Dylan right there. In behind the goal. Jack. Doesn't quite have his footing here. Does come away with it though. Tries to poke it off the boards. In behind the goal. Dylan. Dylan hunting for Cade. Cade couldn't quite get a stick on it. Sting shoots it towards the goal. Deflected. Great stop. Great stop by Hayden. Sometimes those deflections can get tricky. All right. Maddox, Beatty, Mac. There we go. Trying to poke it out. Oh, great block by Zach. He's got Mac with him too. There's two Sting players there. Zach couldn't get to it in time. Oh, throws it in front anyway though, creating an opportunity. Intercepted by the Sting. And then puck is out back at Nepean's end. Pretty fast-paced game here so far. Horchin behind the goal. Off the boards. Zach gets a stick on it. Couldn't quite get it out. Fires it towards the goal. All right. Mac. Off the board. McMullen intercepted. Mac trying to come away with it. Mac kind of getting tangled up. Does manage to get it out. Puck in through center ice. One Sting defender to another. Jude's on the ice right now. Puck back in Nepean's end. The Sting applying some early pressure here. All right, Jude picks it up off the boards. Let's see what he can do. He's got Fetty with him. He's got Cooper trailing. Cooper kicks it over to himself. Big shot. Oh, wide. Jude right there and behind the goal, not giving up. Cooper looking for Mickey, I think. No. Jude. Fetty in behind. Fetty. Still Fetty. Fetty push. Still has the puck. Oh, gets tripped up on the referee here. Cooper. Physical play in the corner. Cooper still got it. Jude calling forward in front. I think Cooper's going to maybe go to the defenseman here. No! Turns around, spin-a-rama, shot, and a save. 11:39 left to go in the first period. Face-off in the Sting end. Now we're getting a new line. Gabo wins a draw. Calls his own number. Friel right there. Big shot. Deflected. Way out of the rink. We're going to have another face-off. Gabo, nice win of the draw. Cade right there, in behind the goal, into the corner. Gabo coming in. Cade and Friel right there. Cade, had it stripped by the Sting player. Sting does manage to get it out of their own end. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Nice interception by Gabo. Friel's got it. Oh, hunting for the goal. Shot on net. Big rebound. Cade picks it up, slaps it at the goal. And a quick save by the Sting goalie. All right, let's see the boys put some pressure on here. Austin. And Sting wins a draw. Stripped by Zach. I don't know how many strips we've had so far in this first few minutes, but there's been quite a few. Back to Dylan. Dylan, hunting for the net. Deflected, stays inbound, so. All right. Okay, Sting managed to get the puck out. Dylan back. Looking for his partner here. Jack, a little bit far, a little bit of reach. Jack does manage to pick it up, though, and Zach's right there as well. Zach has Mac with him. Mac through the middle. Oh, another play where we're basically taking the puck away, not giving him an opportunity to make a move. I don't know how many times that's happened this year where we've created opportunities where we don't allow them time to figure out what they're going to do. We get on them and make them miss. All right, face off into PNN. Jude. Nice win of the draw by Jude. Horch right there. Off the boards. Cooper's down, getting back up. Oh, throws it on goal. That could have been deadly. Fetty poking it out. Gets it, managed to get it out of their end. Big hit by Cooper. Beautiful. What's that called? What was that? Do you know what that was? It icing? No. Yeah. Call is icing. I see, okay. I was busy admiring Cooper's hit, and in the meantime, the call is icing. Face off down in the Sting end. Jude. Fetty right there working on it. McMullen back. Oh, Cooper keeps it in. Jude. Oh, big hit by the Sting on Jude. Puck back to McMullen. Off the Sting forward and out. Horch is back. Jude. Not letting that big hit earlier phase him at all. Fetty. They managed to get into the Sting end. Sting defender has it over to the other Sting defender. Ooh. Puck in behind. No. Okay, I think I might have hit the netting here. So another face-off in Nepean's end. Gabo. Wins the draw. Mickey for a round for Maddox. Jake right there with the hit. Sting defender towards the goal. Wow. Kind of a weak-ish shot, but it did manage to get through. Sting picks up the rebound and put it in uncontested. So 9:33 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Sting. Gabo, clean win. Back to Dylan. Off the boards. Cade right there. Cade bails. Gabo. Cade gets up. Puck back into Nepean's end. Now let's see if the boys can start finding each other here out on the ice. Jack in behind the goal. Oh, off the boards and out. Not hard enough to be icing though. Friel's right there. He wants an opportunity to take a crack at it. And the goalie does manage to stop it just in time. Defenseman got in Friel's way. Face off in the Sting's end. New line out there. Austin on center. Mac back for Dylan. Dylan back to Mac. Mac spinorama in behind the goal. Zach right there. Back to Mac's side. And the Sting managed to barely get it out. Boys have to clear the zone and come back in. Mac in behind. Nice hit by Mac. Max gets a stick up. Beatty's got a shot. Oh, just wide. In behind the goal. Mac and Zach there. So to see the boys start playing some inspired hockey or some physical play, it'd be nice to see them take a good couple cracks at the net. Dylan, nice hit on the boards.
Point. Here it is. Yeah.
Back. All right, Sting has to get out now. Did manage to get out of puck in behind Nepean's goal. Both sides getting a change. Off the boards. And out, intercepted. Jude's got Cooper there. Slaps it up to Cooper. There's Fetty there as well. Ooh, close call and icing. Offside. Fetty in behind. Fetty around the net. It's right there. It was loose. Jude takes a chop at it. Unfortunately, the Sting goalie got his hand on it just before that. Great opportunity. Nepean's best opportunity of the day so far. Halfway through the first, trailing by 1-0. Jude. Oh, called his own number, won the draw, put it on net, but a quick save. Through the middle here, Cooper. Cooper applying pressure. Caleb over for Blake. Blake all the way out, beautiful pass up to Fetty. Fetty's got Jude and Cooper with him. Trickles it over to Jude in the corner. Buddy's also there to help. Jude and Fetty, both whacking at it. 3 Sting players, 2 Nepean. Oh, they keep it in again like I was saying earlier. Jude. Over to Friel. Friel, big shot on the net off the post, off the crossbar. It was a beauty. I love that play. It feels like it's only a matter of time here before Nepean evens it out. Jude in the corner. Friel. Spinorama. Friel. Oh, on goal again. The Sting goaltender just got a skate on it. Gabo in behind. Beautiful pass by Gabo to Jake. Like I said, it was only a matter of time. 7:01 left to go in the first. They could tell the boys were hunting for a goal, and they managed to tie it up. All right, 1-1. Gabo wins it cleanly back to Mickey. Maddox up for Friel. Jake getting off. Matt getting on. Gabo right there. Puck back for Mickey. Mickey. Oh, nice little pass. Up to Cade. What's Cade going to do there? He's coming into the corner right now. He's going around the net. Oh, he loses an edge. Matt comes in to support, though, with a hit. Unfortunately, Sting does come away with the puck. Is it kept in, though? Almost. All right, Maddox. Off the boards. Beatty right there. Puck over. And it looks like they're going to get a line change. Beatty pokes it in. Zach right there. Mac trying to intercept it. Oh, close. And Zach manages to get it anyway. Dumps it in behind the goal. Austin right there. So is Mac. Nice interception again. Given back to the Sting, though, unfortunately. All right, puck out. Nice play by Beatty. Mac's there to pick it up. Mac. Oh, tried to pass it to Zach. Got it hung up on a Sting player's skate. Mac, big hit on a big guy right in front of the net. Mac. He's got Zach right there. Big shot. And a big save by the goalie. Oh, Zach. Oh, I thought it. It's still going on. It's still going on. That was Jack, I guess, kind of bumping and grinding with a pretty big defenseman from the Sting. It was kind of hard to see what was happening. Boys were taking a whack at it. Referee wasn't whistling it. Puck was stopped in the end. So it's a 1-1 game with 5:37 left to go in the first. Fetty right there. In behind the goal. Horch over to keep it in. On the boards. Up to Cooper. Fetty helping out. Fetty and Cooper. Sting player comes away with it in behind his net. Jude taking away time and space. Gets a stick on it. And it is end up all the way out. Call is not icing. Okay. Horch has it. Looking for Cooper. Backhander and out. Jeff Dillon almost a casualty of war there. He does manage to avoid the puck. No injuries, and a face-off back in Nepean's end. All right, Jude. Cooper after it on the side. Jude in behind the goal. Wings it around for Fetty. Nice block by Jude. Boys have been blocking the puck all day here. Fetty whacking at it with the Sting player. Jude still bouncing around center ice. Back for Mickey. Mickey over to Maddox. Back to Mickey. Up the side here, Jude trying to clips it ahead for Friel. Jude's coming. Masworth at it. Friel comes away with it. Friel right through center ice here, heading into the Sting's end. Nice little drop back pass for Maddox. Friel still working at it in the corner. Cade right there as well. Cade spinorama. Stripped by the Sting player. Oh, nice play by Gabo, knocking the stick up. We got 3 of our guys in there. Gabo still working at it. All right, in the corner. Gabo in behind the goal. Gets a stick chop, but he still comes away with it. Looking for his man here. I think it looks like he's going for Dillon. No, still stays there. Cade comes in with a hit. Manages to pick up the puck at the same time. Looking for the net, looking to maybe set someone up. I don't know what's happening here. It's hard to see. Okay, yeah, his puck is in behind the goal right now. Jack. Cabo again. Friel. Big shot from the point. That sailed high and wide. I think it was off a stick. 3:23 left to go. 1-1 is the score, and a face-off in the Sting's end. Beatty wins it clean, back to Jack, into the corner. Intercepted by Zach, beautiful play by Zach. Oh, makes a nice move. Beatty right there to pick up the garbage. Oh, almost tucked it in. Beatty in the corner. All right, up and out. Back into Nepean's end, Dillon looking for Jack. Jack off the boards. All the way back into the Sting's end. Mac right there. Oh, Mac with a nice hit. Into Nepean's end. Again, intercepted by Zach, Mac. They've also got, and Caleb came up to help out. Jude. Oh, throws it in front of the goal. I mean, I don't know what that was, what the wrestling move. No call on that. Mac disciplined play, not to retaliate there with a 1-1 game and 2:32 left to go in the first. All right, Jude on center here. All right, puck through the neutral zone. Caleb looking for Cooper. Cooper's got it. I think he's looking for Jude. Jude's got it. He's got free and clear. He's got a step on him. Heading right into the Sting net. Beauty 5-hole. 2-1. Awesome play by Jude. He saw an opening and he tucked it in to make it a 2-1 game. Great play. Great breakout out of the zone. I think they've been spending time on that, if I understand correctly. But I think that's just how they drew it up. Jude, Fetty's got it between his skates. Knocks it over to the Sting defender. McMullen. Over to Caleb. Caleb off the boards. Intercepted by Sting. Sting comes back into Nepean's end. Net! Big shot. Wisely deflected back by Hayden into the... Whoa! Our man almost... that got a little dangerous. Puck is up and out. I want to say no. Funny bounce. Jude does manage to finally get it out of the zone. Fetty whacks at it. Gabo just coming on freshly. Whoa, big hit by Gabo. I love it. And a shot on Hayden and a save. Looks like a few different players are going to come on here. Gabo wins it clean. Off the boards. Cade trying to get out. Cade does manage to get out. Big hit by the Sting on Cade. Cade stays on his feet, though. Cade still has it. Oh, offsides. Cade was coming in. Jake kind of got stuck coming out. We're going to stop and play. 1:28 left to go in the first. Nepean ahead 2-1. Gabo. Clean win. Mickey. Jake in behind. Mattis gets a big blast right on goal. And all the way out. Mickey. Perfect. Mickey and Cade came back. Cade whacked it down the ice. Mickey again. Off the boards. On the side here. Ooh, Mickey stripped by the Sting player. And Mickey comes away with it. Over to Maddox, in behind the goal. Cade. Cade gets it out. Mickey chips it up for Cade. Ooh, that could have been deadly. Cade was looking back, but he turned around right at the right time. They're fighting on the boards. Sting parents do not like the contact that was just happening, but unfortunately, needed to the refs. Finally, they say, okay, all right. Anyway, 24.4 seconds left to go in the first period. 2-1 Nepean. Nepean on the penalty kill. And Austin on center. All right, back for the Sting defender. Big shot, Hayden even tipped, and Hayden managed to pick that up. Zach up and out. Probably be the end of this. Oh wow, 4-minute penalty on Cade there. I'm just noticing that now. So the boys are going to be shorthanded for about the first third of the second period. Puck out in Nepean's end. It looks like we've got okay. We get a special treat today, folks. Eaton Beatty's going to come on, just give us a bit of a summary as to what's happened so far and what he thinks the boys need to do to win. Are you coming on or what? All right. Okay, here, there we go.
We'll do this way. We're just talking. Well, Corey, thanks for doing the play-by-play in the first period there. I'm here with Dave Petty, and what are you seeing as where are we going to have to improve in the second? I mean, it's a tight game, 2-1. Obviously, we've got the edge right now, but we've just taken a late penalty and a 4-minute penalty. So what are you seeing as the keys to victory or in moving forward in the second?
I'm seeing our defensive zone passing's really got to improve. We're finding the opponent's stick a lot of times. We've got to take our time and hit our own sticks on the defensive zone breakout. And that goal, the pass by Cooper in the first goal was an amazing pass. So we've got to do more passing like that.
All right, excellent. And now we'll pass it back to Corey for second period.
Hey, 3 cheers for Ian and Fetty. They give me a break, and they add some color to the game and provide some in-between period entertainment. Austin clips it into the Sting's end. A reminder, we are starting shorthanded for the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Zach fighting for it along the boards. All right, Sting has it heading into Nepean's end. They dump it in behind the goal. Zach intercepts it. I got a feeling he's going to get it down the ice here. Oh, gets his pocket picked though by the Sting. Sting manages to keep it in. Sting defender to Sting defender. All right, Sting forward clips it around the goal. In behind. All right, Sting forward, 2 forward, oh, right towards the goal, deflected, and Austin picks it up, clips it down right on goal. Deadly shot. 2:40 left to go in this power play here for the Sting. Jude picks it up, wings it down the ice. Mac. Oh, Jude and Mac out there. Really skating hard. Jude, beautiful, picks it up with his hand, drops it, and puts it in behind the Sting's net. There we go. Sting player has it in his own end, right through the neutral zone, into Nepean's end, in behind the goal. Porch has it. Whoa, Sting puts it, wow, right on the defender's stick. He could have had a maybe clear shot. Could have been deflected. There's a lot of bodies there, but he couldn't pick it up anyway. Jude. Out of his own end. Jude and Mac. Oh, nice clip back for Mac. Big shot. Oh, off the goalie's stick. I love that play. Mac in there. Looks like he's killing time in the corner. There we go. 1:32 left to go in the penalty kill for Nepean. Cooper's on. Maddox is there. Oh, nice, almost nice move by the Sting forward, but Maddox got in his way. Whoa, shot sounded deadlier than it was. It was actually off the side of the net, not the post. 1:18 left to go. In the penalty kill. All right, Maddox. Maddox has it at his own end. Wings it down the ice. Here we go. More killing of the penalty here. Oh, Cooper tries to steal it. Sting player calls his own number, gets all the way into Nepean's end. He's got 2 guys right there. No one on the Sting player right now. Back to the Sting defender. Big shot. Nice blocker save by Hayden. Fetty trying to poke it out. Cooper right there. Sting manages to keep it in. Puck back. Sting defender. Another blocker save by Hayden. And Fetty picks it up. Smacks it down the ice. 22 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. 11:43 left to go in the second period. Scores 2-1 Nepean. For real. 7 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. So it looks like the boys have managed to fend them off for that 4-minute 4-minute penalty. All right, Sting defender has it. In his own end. Up to the Sting forward, right into Nepean's end here. Oh, bit of a drop back pass and a weak shot. Easily stopped by Hayden. Jake, is he looking for Cooper here? No, calling his own number. Gets it out. Oh, he is looking for Cooper now. Cooper, Gabo, Jake. The 2 new defenders on for Nepean. Nice physical play by Jake. Mac picks it up, dumps it in. 10:46 left to go in the second. 2-1 Nepean. Puck put down. These nice pass actually by the Sting player, but 3 Nepean players right there. Zach comes away with it. Max got it. Max got 2 men to beat. He's also got Zach coming up with him. Let's see what happens here. Max going wide. Oh, nice little pass back. Not quite on Zach's stick. Caleb does manage to get in though. Scoots towards the goal. Couldn't get a shot off. Caleb still fighting for it in the corner. Zach, oh, nice. It looked like he was looking for Mac, kept it. No one was really contesting him. It was the right play. Caleb from the point. Beatty, go to worse the goal. Mac, big hit through the middle. Mac clips it. Mac, again, applying pressure. Physical play. Zach's got it. He's looking for Beatty. Beatty's looking for the goal. Oh! Beat had it stolen for a second. He got it back. Did manage to get a shot off. Man, these boys are playing just like they're possessed here. Jude coming into the Sting's end, looking for someone to pass to. Still got it. Jude clips it around for Mickey. Jude. Jude looking for Maddox. Oh, gets oh, Jude keeps it in anyway, like Superman. Here we go, on the boards. Cooper right there, so is Jude. And the Sting managed to have to throw it down the ice. They're basically getting bombarded. They needed an icing just so they could collect themselves. 9:16 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Nepean. Face off down in the Sting end with fresh players on the ice. Cade. Gabo. Gabo and the Sting player fighting for it. Maddox was just out, kept it in with his hand, but it's probably an inch outside the zone. Friel. Oh, Friel tries to make a move there to get by him and have a clear shot on goal. Big hit by Friel in the corner on a big defender by the Sting. Cade fighting for it. Defender has it in his skates. Cade looking for the goal. Big shot! Oh, off the post! Another big shot, deflected. Wow, boys are so hungry here. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Looks like we got a penalty coming up on the Sting. Interference. Call is interference. Nepean is going to be going on the power play with 8:20 left to go in the second. Beatty. Yeah, he's going after it. He's playing really hard. He's going after it. Beatty. Puck back around to Zach. Zach pokes it over to Jack. Then Dylan. Dylan to Jack. Jack over to Zach. Zach to Mac. Mac back to Zach, in behind the net. Over to Jack. Dylan. Kind of a spinorama here. Zach. They're trying to set up a man in front here. Beatty wisely supports him. Comes out with it. Puck still in behind the goal. Oh! Puck put in front. Mac's stick was tied up. Kept in by Jack. And Mac has it. Not the cleanest power play for Nepean. 48 seconds left to go. Let's hope they can redeem themselves here. All right, Jude. Through the middle. Jude. Well, who's he hunting for here? Oh, spinorama. Big clapper. Oh. Cooper was going for a, there we go. Another penalty by the Sting. They didn't like our guys trying to tuck it in. And it looks like one of the Sting players is going off almost for sure. Potential 5-on-3 I'm hearing. Nothing? Nothing. Wow, okay. So no penalty there. I thought it did look like there was slashing. Yeah. I see, okay. Looks like we've got offsetting penalties here. So it's basically 29, really nothing's changed. 29 seconds left in Nepean's power play. Player from each side sent off. Jude on the draw. Puck back. Oh, almost kept in. Blake couldn't get a handle on it. All right, 20 seconds left to go in this power play here. Kind of one last charge down the ice. Jude back to McMullen. McMullen looking for Horch. Horch kind of does a spinorama, dumps it in. We got 8 seconds left in this power play. Cooper right there, Jude right there. On the sideboards. Oh, not quite kept in. And that is the end of our power play. Probably one that we wish we could get back, but can't. 6 minutes left to go in the second. Jude. Right through the middle. Jude. Taken away by the Sting player. Sting does manage to get into Nepean's end. Looks like he's going to take a big shot. Deflected. And the Sting tie it up at 2. So a bit of a momentum change in that Nepean did not have a great power play and then scored on him. Hearing some parents say maybe the boys stayed on a little too long. All right, Gabo. Puck in Nepean's end. Maddox around for Mickey. Up to Cade. Cade, oh, backhander. Onto the Sting bench, and face-off's going to be back down in Nepean's end. Gabo. Cade picks it up, carries it out, gets across center ice. He's fighting for it, gets it into the Sting's end. Oh, Cade there again as well. Mickey trying to keep it in and does. Real nice hit from the side here, Cade. Sting managed to get it out of their own end. Not for long. Gabo poking at it, managed to dump it right back in. Nepean getting a change. All right, Sting in their own end. Up through the middle. McMullen right there. Ties him up. Puck in the front of the goal, wisely smacked away by Dylan on the sideboards here. Wide of the net. 4:41 left to go in the second period. 2-2 score right now. Dylan. Over for McMullen. Back to Dylan. Dylan, oh, going for Mac. Intercepted by the Sting. Shot on goal. Quick save by Hayden. Beatty clips it over to Zach, carrying it all the way down. Zach looking to maybe pass to someone. Oh, kind of gets it caught in the Sting player's seat. Does Cale keep it in? No, gets by him all the way down the ice. Should be an icing call here. So face off back down in the Sting end with 4:08 left to go in the second. So not the best we've seen this Raiders team play, to say the least. They're just having a hard time finding each other. You see they're putting through a lot of effort, but it's just kind of not really coming together for whatever reason. There's still time. Mac. Over for Zach. Zach in behind the goal, on the sideboards. Horch pinches up, dishes it to Zach. Sting player has it in behind his own net. Mac right there. Big hit by Mac, or big attempted hit anyway. Kind of stood up by the other player, and they both skate away from it. 3:42 left here in the second. The Sting player strips it, spins, deflected though, and wide. Ooh, Caleb tying up the Sting player. Sting player has it right in front. Has a clear opportunity, shoots it right at Hayden, and Hayden stopped it. Sting wins it back to their defender. Big shot, tipped. Oof. Stopped by Hayden. Jude puts it down the ice. Cooper right there. Jude as well. Jude, oh, almost kept it in. Sting has it coming through the middle into Nepean's end. Mickey back. Ooh, puck across the ice. No one can get a handle on it. Maddox coming out of his own zone. Nice feed up to Jude. Jude. Oh, deflected. Jude shot deflected. He was trying for the goal there. All right. Cooper trying to take it away. Sting player still has it. Cooper does manage to tie him up. Looks like Cooper Allen is going off for 2 minutes. Tied up his man. I'm not sure if they're calling it interference or Maddox is going off. Okay. All right. So Nepean shorthanded for the basically the last bit of the second period. Okay, Sting defender to over to their forward, looking towards the goal. Oh, shoots on Hayden. Puck is still live. Jack has it, clips it off the boards. Funny bounce. Gabo's there. Gabo dishes it up to Friel. Friel, big shot. Oh, just went a little high here. All right, through the neutral zone. Dylan and the Sting player. Sting player comes away with it. Spins. Gabo there, pokes it away from him. Beautiful. Gabo picks it up in behind the goal. 1:50 left to go in the period. 1:17 left to go in Nepean's penalty. Puck all the way down the ice. New players on for Nepean. Mostly new players on for the Sting. All right. Sting has it through the neutral zone into Nepean's end. Whacked at. Taken away. Austin puts it down the ice. Cade right there. Cade's not going to give him an opportunity. Oh, the guy he just, Sting player does manage to get rid of it just before Cade got there, in behind the net. 48 seconds left to go in this penalty kill. Sting out of their own end, along the boards. Nice steal by Cade, and nice move by Cade. Didn't have an opportunity there to really get a good handle on that. In behind the net, 1 minute to go in the second. Sting defenseman, oh, there we go. Cade intercepts it and puts it down the ice. Again, new players coming on. All right. Sting, same player. Oh, manages to get all the way through. Wow. What the hell is going on? Bit of a defensive lapse by Nepean. You had a player kind of go end to end, set his man up in front of the goal, had a wide open cage, and just made it 3-2 with 29.4 seconds left to go in the second. 3-2 for the Sting. Jude. McMullen. Oh, McMullen, quick pass to Fetty. Fetty tries to get up to Jude. Sting's got it here. On the boards and out. You've got Jude and Cooper right there. And Fetty. Love it. The Sting player does manage to get it out. That's the end of the second, folks. Gonna have Fetty and Ian come in for a intermission chat.
Well, thanks again, Corey, and we're back here, Dave Fetty. Well, that period took a turn for the worse there right at the end, and now we're down 3-2. What are you going to see? What are we going to have to do in order to try and turn this thing around, and what did you see out there?
I think we're going to have to work a lot harder in our own zone. So this thing didn't have a lot of time in our zone, but what they did have, they really outworked us, and the results show.
Yeah, and I think one of the other things, obviously, is they spent a lot of time in the penalty box, and we got to try and stay out of the penalty box in the
Absolutely.
third. All right, we'll be back after a short intermission.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. We're going to get a third period underway. 3-2 for the Sting. 18 minutes of stop time coming up. You've got Cade, Fetty, Jude, and Cooper with McMullen and Horch. Jude. Jude through the middle. Oh, beauty. Intercepted, unfortunately. All right, Sting player has it. Kind of dumps it into Nepean's end. Ooh, still bouncing around Nepean's end. Spinorama and a deadly deflection almost. But, looks like there's a penalty coming up. And the call is slashing. So Raiders are on the power play. Gabo ties him up. Oh, puck's still in there. Gabo applying pressure. Again, comes away with it in behind the goal. Looking to set up his man here. He's got Friel on the side. He's got Cade kind of in the front. Oh, puck towards the front of the goal. I think that went off the goalie's stick. Dylan. Over for Jack. Jack getting tied up. Gabo poking at it. Jack. There we go, getting some physical play. Trying to get that man the puck. Again, Gabo has it. Oh, yeah! We'll take it. Gabo. Extra effort, stick handles towards the goal. One stick handle just poked it underneath the Sting goalie's pads. And we've got a 3-3 tie with 16:45 left to go in the game. Mac has it. Bit of commotion here. Penalty box door is open. Zach. Sorry, I was distracted there for a moment. Zach across the ice. No one could quite reach it. All right. Sting player gets it. Dumps it in Nepean's end. Maddox looking for Mac. Mac has it. Mac makes a nice move to get by. Quick shot off as well. Roughly about 16 minutes left to go in the game. 3-3 tie. Sting player has it, charging towards the goal. Nice defensive play, and he barely gets a shot off there. Puck up. Over to Cooper. Cooper still got it. Jude with him. Jude's got it in between his skates. Jude, oh, big hit by the Sting player. Not exactly sure what happened there. Kind of looked like the Sting player was the aggressor, and then he ended up on the ground. Good to see that he's bouncing back here. All right, puck kept in. 15 minutes to go. Sideboards. Cade. Clips it on a goal. Jack right there trying to poke it in. Sting players take an exception. Gabo. Back for Dylan. Gabo again. Right in the corner. Oh, tries to get through two defensemen. Cade. Cade looking for the front of the goal. And Sting, oh, big hit by Cade on the Sting player. Friel also ended up in his butt. Jack. In behind. Nepean's getting his low line change here. Zach's got it. Zach keeps it in towards a goal. Beatty trying to apply a little bit of pressure here. Mickey back. We've got Zach as well. Mac there. And Maddox is the other man on the point. In behind the goal. No one taking the man in behind. We're not sure what's happening here. All right. Sting defender. Yeah! So 4-3 for the Sting with about 14 minutes left to go in the game. Jude pokes it ahead. Cooper. Sting has it. Sting heading into Nepean's end. Wide of the net. Ooh, shot on goal. Scooped up by Horch. Horch up to Cooper. Cooper trying to get rid of it. It gets intercepted in behind the net again. Horch off the boards. Cooper trying to poke it out. Does. He's got Fetty with him there as well. Cooper, Fetty. Fetty. Shot on goal. Glove save. Gabo. Looking for Friel. Friel, big shot. Oh, wide of the net. I think it deflected off something there. Gabo over for Cade. Dylan right there. Jake right there as well with a hit. All right, poking at it. Jake. Oh, shot on goal stopped. We are firing the puck right at this goalie, unfortunately. We're not going upstairs. Jake, oh, attempted one-timer. Cade, nice scoop by Cade in the corner. Oh, towards the goal, no one there. In behind. Kept in, Jake. Big shot, big goal! Top right-hand corner, makes it 4-4 with 12:27 left to go in the third. Love the fact that he got that puck up off the ice. The shot where the goalie wasn't. Let's see some more of that. Nepean fans fired up. Beatty, Mac, and Zach. Oh, big hit by Mac to start the play. Right in behind the goal. Zach scoops it. Zach still got it. Leaving it for Mac. Mac has it. Mac over to Maddox. Oh, Maddox takes it outside of the Sting's end. All right. Zach have another opportunity here. Zach, he's got Beatty with him too. Oh, Zach still got it. He's going towards the net. Oh, I don't know. That's a trip. It is a trip, and we are getting a call here. In behind the net. Ooh, big hit on Zach. So there's a penalty coming up. Cross-checking. 11:50 left to go. Scores 4-4. And Nepean is going on the power play. Cooper. Oh, fires it on net. Jude. Or sorry, that wasn't Cooper, that was Mickey. Jude. Fetty. Mickey. Mickey looking for Maddox. Oh, Maddox keeps it in. Maddox fires it on goal. Fetty right there turns around. But a save by the Sting goalie. 11:27 left to go in the game. 1:37 left to go in Nepean's power play. Maddox trying to set up the play. Across the ice. Oh, Jude's stick was tied up. Fetty, I think he's looking for Mickey. Mickey's got all kinds of time here. Pass over to Maddox. Maddox for Cooper. Cooper back to Maddox. Puck out. No, Mickey keeps it in. Cooper. Mickey. Big shot. Oh, how do... Early whistle, if you ask me. And puck was poked over into the corner in any case, but... Whew. All right, boys are coming out hungry here on this power play. 1:05 left to go in the power play. Gabble on center. All right, shot and wide. Cade over for Friel. Friel in behind. He's got Gabble out front. Porch back for McMullen. McMullen, big shot. Also a stop there by the Sting goalie. Okay, Caleb back for McMullen. Caleb. Jake fighting for it. Caleb there to support. Caleb turns around. McMullen. Big shot. I love that too. Nice trying to pick the corner. It hit the goalie's shoulder. Oh, puck is loose. Cade fighting forward in front. Cade getting knocked down by the Sting players. Cooler heads prevail. 18 seconds left to go in the power play. 10:08 left to go in the game. Scores 4-4. Mac. 10 seconds left to go in this penalty, or power play. Oh, in front. Oh, Mac. Mac's got it. Big shot off the goalie. Beatty's in front. Back to even strength. Mac fighting for it. Okay, puck back for Dylan. 9:35 left to go in the game. 4-4. Mac keeping it in. Oh, Zach, great play. Mac's got it. Mac and Zach. Oh, what a weird angle shot. Almost went in. kept in. Nope. Just out. Mac, oof, wings it across the ice. Back into Nepean's end. Jude right there to pick it up. Thing keeping it in on the sideboards. Jack right there. Jack Jude coming in to help him out. So Jude in behind the goal.